Music. Um, what's the name of the chapter again? Let me see. Recording music and celebrity musicians. I found something that stood out to me. Oh, it's talking about recording music independent, and it says the role of popular music in contemporary times is a complex one. Making art can be conflated with fame and making money. The desire for fame and money may challenge the independence of the art itself. But then later on in this section of the reading, it's supposed to say that many artists actually do fight for their right to remain independent. Some don't. It's that give and take of relationship. Some people remain independent for so long and hit this certain crowd. Like, let's say Chance the Rapper, how he would sing. He had these albums called Acid 2. I don't even think he had Acid 2. I just made that up. But like Acid, something like that. And those are actually really good albums, and albums that I'm a fan of. But then I think he made a transition, and he's been open about it too, and that happens like that. And also, who else is somebody that has made good music but then fell off because or even Lil Wayne, even him, he made music, but then Birdman didn't want to, let him go. It's crazy. He didn't want to let him go. He didn't even want to give him all his money that Lil Wayne truly deserved because he was signed to his brand, and Lil Wayne didn't want to do that. So they ended up getting into a whole dispute, and then over rights and this and that. Like it was crazy. So it really ruined the relationship to money. And Lil Wayne knowing the talent that he had, and Birdman knowing that Lil Wayne knew the talent that he had, became very manipulative. Also, let's talk about Tupac and like the movie Straight Outta Compton, trying to be independent. Like you see, I like Tupac and Straight Outta Compton, two different movies, but same approach. Like at the end of Straight Outta Compton, Dr. Dre wanted to get away from Suge Knight. He did, and he ended up making his own label, and that's like the last scene in the movie. As for Tupac, he ended up just getting around with the wrong crowd and trusting the wrong people, so he didn't know what to do. So he was up and down in that area, but he had to make the sacrifice he did. And let's see what else that stood out to me in this chapter. And I think other than that, that was about it. I really enjoyed the reading, and you hear from you next week. Thank you.